was I? I was saying something. Disrespectful. Fuck. So sorry. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi, how are you? I know it has been a long time. It has been over a month that I haven't filmed, and I know that I've just been busy. My life has been very busy with school and work, but I'm back to filming, and I wanted to start with a get ready with me and talk about a few things that that have been on my mind, and then answering some questions, and then promoting some brands. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload, because I will be uploading very soon. So more very soon. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Alright guys, so let's get started. I'm gonna have the mirror here. I'm just gonna go ahead and do my base. I already did my eyes off camera and my eyebrows, and then for lashes, I actually haven't put them on because I want to talk about the lashes, because I have a few that I want to show you, because I've been supporting new brands of lashes. So I have a lot. I'm gonna see which ones I choose, but just get ready with me and we'll talk about a few things that I'm sorry if my camera is going out of focus, in and out, because of this mirror. So and my monitor's over there, so, and I'm sorry if there's an echo. I am in a different setting, as you can see, but so I already primed my face. I went ahead with the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer, and then the No Problem Primer. Now, I also want to say, I did post on my community tab if you guys had any questions, because I was going to film this. Any questions you guys wanted me to answer. I know I've been gone for a long time, and I'm just trying to get back to it. I don't really have much time, and that is kind of why I've been gone. But with that being said, I did post on my community page if you guys had any questions, if you guys wanted me to address anything, thoughts and opinions about anything, because I know that this community is on fire. Every day or every week, something seems to come back, or something seems to come around and just destroy somebody. And unfortunately, that's not something I agree with, but people need to take accountability for their actions. Some shit is just not okay. Some shit is just not okay. Anyway, so we are also drinking something, because I'm gonna tell you guys, I am sweating. Like, it is extremely hot right now, and I even have my AC down. I have this fanning myself because it's just way too hot and ain't nobody got time. So I'm drinking some vodka. Oh, that shit is strong. Anyway, so I posted on my community page. I already primed. Maybe I should get started. I don't want this video to be extremely long. It's already long. If you guys had any questions, or or just shit in general that you may ask, I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty. I have not worn makeup in forever, so bear with me. And shout out to Maritza Martinez. She actually asked me a couple questions, and and she just wanted to know, one of the things she asked is any tips on how she can keep her makeup on without sweating it off, girl, I feel you, because I know you live in Miami and I live in Arizona, and when I tell you, it's hot. And when I wear my makeup, I try to wear very little amount of makeup when I'm going out, but it always ends up being a full glam. Honestly, I think it has to do a lot with your priming, because that's going to be the first layer of when you put on your foundation and stuff, your makeup, and it has to do with your primer. The grip primer is actually really good for that. I sweat too when I'm out and about, especially in this 100 and something degree weather. I sweat. It's just normal. Like right now, I am sweating and I am inside. So the only thing I could recommend is a good primer. And I am an oily person, so just think about hot, sweaty, and oily all at the same time. I always try to I mattify my face as much as I can before I head out, because it will sweat off. I am not joking you, it will sweat off. So it has to do a lot with your primer, in my opinion, because I've tried a million things, and powdering and mattifying my face is the only thing that helps. And then I know that, you know, we don't want to carry around a setting spray, but I do carry around, I don't have it here right now with me, but it is a rose mist. I don't remember the brand. I actually got that in where did I get that? I think it was in a BoxyCharm a while ago. A BoxyCharm? No, it was either in a Fit Fab Fun Me box or one of those. I don't even know at this point. But I would say mattify your face. Like, if you're but if you're a dewy person, I don't know, because I am not a dewy person. I mattify my face to the max. And then obviously you don't want to look cakey, because I don't want to look cakey either. So I would just suggest your base. Like, this foundation is actually really good for that, because that's the foundation I use. It's my ride or die. I hate foundation lips. Also, I don't know when this video is gonna go up, so if and when this video goes up, check out Gerard Cosmetics. If it goes up after, which I believe it's probably gonna go up after their big Black Friday sale, you can use my code Chat with Lou, and I'll put it on the screen so that you can shop. This is the Kiss Assist, so it's like a lip plumper, but it's really good. I highly recommend it. I recommend it to everybody, family, friends, and I've been through 5 or 6 of these. I just ordered new ones, and the Mystified, and I'll be using their lip products as well. You get 30% off with my code, and if the Black Friday sale is over, then you could use my code. So yeah. That being said, let's go ahead and go with concealer. Okay, so for concealer, I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Cosmetics. Honestly, I have a new one. My makeup is actually everywhere right now. I don't know what half of my things are, because it's just been a mess. When I got back from my grandma's funeral, I kind of just threw away. I didn't throw away. I just kind of threw everything everywhere. So it's a mess. But like I was saying, I'm actually sweating like crazy right now. It's out of control. It's like I'm having hot flashes, but it's really just hot. It is super hot. Anyways, so with that being said, like I was saying, Maritza, I would just suggest mattifying your face as much as you can without looking cakey. And that's kind of my suggestion. I'm really not the best to ask that, but that's something I recommend. And I know Florida is actually very humid, so it's even worse. So honestly, I would just say try to powder. Maybe use like a very fine milled powder so that you keep the skin without, you know, sweating everything off. But at the end of the day, it's the same thing with me. It is out of control. Like, and that's why half the time I don't wear makeup out, because if I know I'm gonna go to like my brother's house or like or somebody else's house, which I rarely do, but then I'll wear makeup. But if if I know I'm gonna be out and about, forget it. Forget it. Oh, shit. Okay, guys, I am so sorry. My camera actually overheated, and this brings me to another topic that I want to talk about. Is I want to get a new camera, but I want to sell this one, and I gotta sell this one first in order to get a new camera, because you're growing rich, and I got that's not the kind of money I got. So with that being said, let's continue. I was applying my concealer. I applied it. I'm actually going to set it now. But like I was saying, I actually while this camera was cooling down, I went to eat, because it is 10:30 at night, and this is the first meal that I've had all day. So thank you for having patience with me. So I cooked something. I was eating chips and salsa as well. So yeah. So I am just powdering my face right now, putting setting powder. So what was I? I was saying something. Disrespectful. So sorry. Okay. Anyways, like I was saying, I use a Fenty powder. So thank you for Maritza Martinez for having questions. Her other question was, let me pull it up, because I want to answer it right, because my brain is very small these days. And so her question was, how are you and your family dealing with the shutdown? So at the beginning, we were all together. We were fine. I started working from home. Thank God I'm still working from home. And then I'm still going to school. So all of that, I've been busy. And then I had to travel to Alaska for my grandma's funeral. And, you know, that was, the whole family had to travel there for the funeral. And, but I had to come back because of school and work. And my parents actually stayed. I came back, my brother came back, but right now I am living alone because they stayed, and they're taking care of some things there. So I'm currently living alone. I stay pretty busy with school and work, and that's kind of my life in a nutshell. I barely have time for a lot of things, and that's why I barely film anymore. But I'm trying to squeeze in a few videos this weekend to pre-film so that I have them to post. And I need a burp. Gross. I'm so sorry. I just had a Coke, so yeah, so we're pretty well. I really don't go anywhere. So for me, it is what it is. And so I'm gonna go in with bronzer, which is the Gerard Cosmetic. Like I said, if you guys want, oh god, that was heavy-handed. if you guys want to try Gerard Cosmetics, I do have a code with them. You get 30% off. And my nose decided to run. I love that for me. So if you guys decide, you can use my code Chat with Lou, and you get 30% off. 30% off. And yeah. So that is kind of what we're dealing with, Maritza. Thank you for asking questions, and we're doing pretty good. Arizona's kind of right now at a high peak with the cases and stuff. So your girl stays in the house. She doesn't go anywhere besides the store every blue moon. Kind of like my YouTube channel when I post every blue moon. So, yeah. It hasn't been so bad. It has been pretty lonely because it's just me and my dog. It has been pretty lonely. So that's kind of where we're at with that. My nose is so runny right now. It's ridiculous. So I bronzed and now I'm going to blush. Put blush on. I usually, my blush is the Hourglass blush. So moving on. I know I'm kind of moving fast. I just don't want this to be like extremely long. But there was one thing I do want to talk about is with all this drama happening, it is really crazy because I see a lot of drama, and not because of the big YouTubers, but because I see a lot of drama within the smaller YouTuber and these smaller creators, which I consider myself a very small creator. I have seen a lot of drama. I know about a lot of drama in this with the smaller creators, and I just want to say that, and I don't care how people take this because this is the truth, and I just want to say that some small creators, and not all of them, because the majority of us are not problematic and not involved in the drama and really don't care about the drama. Like, we do this because we love it and we do it because we have fun. But I do want to talk about certain creators that make this community a little bit toxic at times and hard to want to be in it. And it's not because of the bigger YouTubers, because I know smaller creators that are very problematic, and the reason why is because they're so up somebody's ass or up their own asses that they're jerks to people that they call friends, or they befriend people, and when shit hits the fan, they just disappear. They're like, no, I'm not supporting you. I'm not backing you up because you're going to make me look bad. And at the end of the day, it's like, you're so entitled that you don't even see that. Like, how are you going to befriend somebody? And when you're a friend to somebody, you are a friend. You back that friend up 100%. If you have something to tell them, you don't have to tell them publicly. You do it face to face and not be a coward about it, because at the end of the day, we are all adults, and well, most of us. And when you act like you're an entitled person and you're a smaller creator, you make every other smaller creator look bad. Like, I'm not an entitled person. Like, just because you have a couple thousand followers or a couple of thousand subscribers doesn't make you better than anybody else. So when you call yourself a friend to somebody, make sure you're a friend to somebody. Make sure you have that person's back, because a friend does not turn on another friend when shit hits the fan. So I'm sorry that you're so stuck up your own ass or a follower instead of being a leader in this community, that you can't see that. That's just crazy to me, because how are you going to call somebody your friend and then turn on them real quick because it makes you look bad? No, absolutely not. And that's why I'm not friends with a lot of smaller creators, because I can sense your vibe. I can sense that you are not a friend. you are only in it for clout, and you are only in it to grow and use a person, and then feel so entitled to so much just because you think you're a certain person. Like, absolutely not. See, I don't deal with that nonsense, and that's why I probably don't have a lot of friends in this community, because I don't got time. We got real problems, and the world got real problems. So I'm sorry to burst your little bubble, but it is what it is. Anyway, moving on. That's my little lecture. Moving on, I'm gonna do my setting spray, Gerard Cosmetics and Rich Luxe collaboration in Dreamsicle. Oh, that feels amazing. I'm gonna put on my lashes after, and then I'm gonna go in with the Cream Shop. This one is a mattifying primer and setting spray. I'm losing my breath. Jeez, that got me hot. And this mattifies my face. So so far, thank you for watching. And then I'm almost done, but I wanted to talk about certain brands that I have been following and then supporting. The first one, hold on. Okay guys, so I am back. I went ahead and did my highlight and my lips off camera. I used the Gerard Cosmetics Invasion Hydra Matte, and I am a mess. I lost a lid to this, and this is sheer, whatever. And the highlight I used was the Gerard Cosmetics Starlit powder, or Starlit palette. So I wanted to talk about certain brands that I've been supporting and that are up and coming, smaller brands, and oh my god, my nose itches. And I want you guys to support these brands as well. Some I know the owners, some I don't know the owners. The first one is from Bella & Co. I bought these two lashes. These are, I don't know, this doesn't have the, it doesn't have the name of these, but they're actually affordable, and that's why I bought them, because they're affordable. I want to support brands, but some brands, I don't know about them prices, because I know that I am a person that works and got bills, and I am not paying so much for lashes when I can find cheap ones from a different brand. So this is actually a black owned brand. She is actually really nice. I don't know her in person. I know that I follow her brand, and I follow her on Twitter, and I will leave all the Bella & Co information on the screen so that you can go check their Instagram, their Twitter, and I believe the owner as well. So I might put some of these on. And then I also purchased a while back. Oh, and then with Bella & Co, this is the little like business card. It is so cute. So cute. So I am going to, like I said, put all the information on the screen. And then I also wanted to show you Chula Lashes. So I actually been using these already, and these also don't have the name. I swear, I need people to put the name on these lash boxes so that I can reference them. So these are the two that I bought, and then I bought these. And I bought two of these, actually, these two, and they look the same, but they also look kind of different. So those two brands, and then I will put, that's actually Chula Lashes. They're really supportive. I don't know the owner, so I will put their information on the screen as well. And I also want to shout out my friend Soy Lucero. She's actually a good friend. I met her in person, and she actually has a brand as well. And it is, I will put it on the screen, but let me pronounce it, because you know your girl don't even, she can't pronounce anything. It's INV Boutique. It is really cute. She has really cute clothes. I would definitely check her out. She also has jewelry, and I think that is all the brands so far that I need to buy from her still. So go check her out, support her, follow her. If you don't need to buy to support somebody. Like and comment on her pictures, on the brand's pictures. And yeah. I also wanted to say this is the palette that I used on my eyes today. Oh, the other brand that I wanted to talk about is Angelique. Is it Angelique? Angelique something. Let me see. Angelique Beauty. Angelica. Is it Angelica or Angelique? I don't know. I will leave that information up here as well, because that is where I get my wig. This is a wig, and I'm actually going to do a mini wig collection video so you guys can see all the wigs that I have. I've really been into wigs, and I'll go more in detail in that video about wigs. So let me go ahead and put some lashes on, and then I will be back. Okay guys, so I chose this style of lash. I don't remember the name because it didn't say it on the box. So with that being said, I will link everybody's information, all the brands, but I also wanted to do another shout out, and I don't know why I forgot this. I'm so sorry, but it is to my friend Beauty by Rose. She's coming out with her own brand, so I will leave her website, her information, the brand's information on the screen, and also in the description box below, so you guys can go support her. She's gonna launch products, and you guys need to sign up so you know when she launches. She did she did actually send me some samples. I wanted just to show you one of my favorite ones. It's Beauty by Rose, but her brand is Velez Beautii. So please go follow her, go support her. I will link everybody's information down below, and all the companies all the brands that I spoke about. And let me just put this on so you guys can see. It's beautiful, so moisturizing. Hold on. It is such a beautiful gloss. I got it lit. It is not sticky at all. So look how glossy my lips look. So go check her out. Go check out the brand. Go follow them. Go support them. And that's actually all, guys. Please be subscribed and turn on your notifications so you're notified every time okay guys, so again, sorry, my camera just keeps overheating. I keep taking forever. So again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys on my next video. I am trying to get those videos up for you guys so you guys can kind of catch up with my life. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, whenever this goes up, but have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.